Welcome to this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Stacy Rich. Thanks for joining us today. In our studios, we have Angela Kohler, who's here with RSVP for Brooke, Ohio, Marshall, and Hancock counties. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you, Stacy, for having me.
Let's break down RSVP, because most people, if they hear RSVP, they think that you're letting them know you're coming to a party. So let's talk a little bit about RSVP and what you stand for.
RSVP stands for Retired Senior Volunteer Program. And our objective is to recruit seniors or citizens 55 and older to assist with nonprofit agencies or public agencies in volunteer service. We have a lot of volunteers who help a lot of nonprofits stay aboard because they're, saving them a lot of money by helping out with service and giving them a lot of support.
How is the volunteer pool right now for you? Do you have quite a few signed up, or are you always in need of more?
We're always in need of more. But we have increased our volunteer, I would say 300% since 2000. So we're getting there, little by little. But we're close to 500 volunteers, and we have over 100 sites that we place volunteers. So there's a good opportunity pool out there if you want to do something different, or if you're not exactly sure what you would like to do. We have an opportunity booklet. Little handbook tells you all about the program. Just give us a call or stop in and see us, and we'll gladly get you set up.
Let's face it, people hear the word volunteer and they panic. Many do, because they think, well, I don't have 10 hours a week or 20 hours a week to give, or maybe it would be something I wouldn't be interested in. But you take care of everybody, right?
Yes, we do. We're noticing our older volunteers, I would say 60s, 70s, they're more apt to do the Monday through Friday, 1 hour, 2 hours a day thing. But we're working with a lot of coming of age, or baby boomers, we call them, where they're more or less wanting to do a project and see it to completion and then move on to something else. So we're trying to, adapt for both. It's a tough road, but we get there.
And you try to match people too with something that they would like, correct?
Yes.
So let's say if sewing's not your thing, you're not going to be asked to sew for an organization.
Right.
You can kind of pick and choose.
Yes. Although we do have a lot of volunteers come in, they tell us we've done this all of our life, we want to do something different. We provide the training. We get them into a service, and the station, we call it, does the training for us. So it's a win-win situation. If you want to try something different, you're tired of doing the same thing all your life, come on board.
You have something coming up, a recognition luncheon at the end of April. Tell me a little bit about this.
Every year we try to move it around. Last year we had it in Ohio County, but this year we're going to have it in Hancock County. We're having it at the Millsop Center, and it's going to be April the 28th, and it's going to be 1 to 3. We have a couple guest speakers lined up. Someone maybe from the United Way, or a military serviceman. We're trying to get one or the other to help us out. We always have fun, lots of fun. We present awards. A lot of it are hours of service. Also, we do some years, because you have some senior volunteers who have been serving all their life, not so much active now. They do service, but it's just not as much. So we try to recognize them by years of service. We were having up to 20 years recognition of service, and we have, I think, 6 volunteers who have done over 1,000 years, or we call it their Presidential Service Award they'll be receiving. So they're active, they're very busy.
So can anybody attend this luncheon? How does that work?
We usually ask an RSVP. We'll send you an invitation. If you'd like to come, sometimes our volunteers will say, can I have a guest come with me? And we're glad to have that, because that gets them acclimated to the volunteers and what we do. We welcome anyone, really, but we just want to recognize our volunteers. It's a way that we can say thanks for what you've given.
Okay.
So that's the big.
So if you would like to become a part of RSVP and get out and help your community in any way, shape, or form, contact your office, correct?
Yes, 304-527-3410.
Okay.
Or we also have a Wheeling office, 233-0075.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
good luck with your event, and good luck
Thank
with
you.
the volunteers. Hopefully we got you some today.
Thanks, Stacey.
That's going to do it for Comcast Newsmakers. Thanks for watching.